Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wisdom for the Weekend. So if you've been caught up on the recent activities in my life, you may know that I have been with my father, who's been in the hospital after having some major surgery and having an episode of respiratory distress, which I found him in his hospital bed, which became a huge issue, which took him into the ICU. So a little over 2 weeks of being in the hospital, day in and day out. And it was wreaking havoc on my body. I wasn't sleeping or eating. I lost weight and really under a tremendous amount of stress. So here I am today. I'm in Tuscany, Italy on vacation. This vacation had been planned for many months. I actually had just come from being with a girlfriend of mine in Portugal, and this was going to be the trip that like the honeymoon I never had type of thing. And so I had planned it so beautifully, and it included Portugal and Italy and then Spain to visit family as well. And with little things in between, and a writing workshop in Cinque Terre and all these really cool things. And I find myself still unable to sleep or have an appetite, and up at 3:00 in the morning and not able to go to sleep, which is not a norm for me. And I knew that I needed I needed self-care. I needed sort of quiet and downtime. So I had already booked this beautiful place here in Tuscany where I'm alone. And this is exactly what I needed. My body just wasn't feeling it in a couple of cities that I've been through. Tons of, a couple of flights, buses, trains, high-speed trains, local trains. That all just added more to the stress on my body. So I have finally come and been really super quiet. I haven't left this place to explore the surrounding towns at all, because I just didn't want to call a cab or rent a car or all of these things. I just wanted to stay put and be in the pool and lounge and just drink some wine and just be alone and journal and pray and all of these things that I know help me unwind. So I just wanted to reach out to you today to let you know that even in the midst of me being in this beautiful place, and even being in a beautiful place like Portugal, a seaside, I could not relax. And it just got worse as I went into Lisbon, and it was a regular city with traffic and everything, which I think just put me over the edge. So I am happy to report that after being here for 2 days and really having some quiet time, I've really been able to sleep, and my appetite is coming back, and I'm feeling so much better, actually. I can't say super energized, but if there is something that you're going through or something that you're struggling with, and you know it's taking a toll on your body, and you know exactly what you need, really seek that out. Whether that's alone time or even going away for a day or one night. We all know what we need to replenish ourselves and get back to feeling so much better. And this is what was calling me. And thankfully, I had this already set in my plans. And also for the next couple of days, I will be also in somewhat of solitude, not seeing anyone or friends until at least Saturday. But I am happy to report that my father is doing a lot better. He's being discharged from the hospital, and so there's nothing for me to be stressed out about, but I still have been. I still feel really, really super guilty about not being around. And I did post something about this on Instagram, which you can find me at Margaret Romero. And also, you'll also see some of my highlights of pictures from my trip, as well as Insta stories. And sorry for the background noise. I can't help that. All the windows are open and there seems to be some kind of motorcycle out there. So I will speak to you next week. Have a gorgeous weekend. Enjoy, live it up, and do something for yourself, some form of self-care. Whatever it is that you know what that is. You know what brings you back. You know what grounds you. Do that thing. Do that, just one thing this weekend. Okay, speak to you then. Love to you all.